everyone, Sherry here. Welcome to my Daily Bread. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the most important subject that the Bible talks about, that Jesus talked about. And I hate to say this, but I really am weak in it. This is like, I feel like I'm in some kind of Catholic confessional here. I have sinned. But I really am. And I did you know, even as a young Christian and growing up, I never really considered this important. And it is really sad. It's very sad. So that's the subject today. It's very important, but it's something that I'm going to work on throughout the year. And I'm really focusing on it. And so let me grab my glasses. Forgot to do that. And my smudged up glasses. And let's get into it. And thank you everybody that did come over and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I think this is a great place just to hang out and talk about Jesus. So, okay. Let's just read this. It's John. If a man loves me, he will keep my words, and my Father will love him, and we will come to him and make our abode with him. He that loves me not keeps not my sayings, and the word which you hear is not mine, but the Father's which sent me. Okay, so he says over here in chapter 15 of John, verse 12, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no man than this." Okay, then he lays down his life for his friend. You know, I was like, oh yeah, we're supposed to love each other. Like, just brushing it aside. You realize that this is the most important. Jesus said, this is the commandment I'm leaving with you. And it's easy to love people that like us, right? Somebody likes you, it's easy to like them back. But I don't think, what I think we don't understand is that we think of like as love. Kind of like I don't know that, and I ask God this, do I even know what real love is? Because real love, if somebody really loves us, sometimes we actually get mad at them. Like if they do what's best for us without regard to themselves. Sometimes they just don't give us what we want and we're mad at them. We don't think they love us, but they're actually doing what's best for us. So real love is what I'm working on this year to understand it. I'm really prioritizing that because several things crossed my mind. When you read what Jesus said, he that loves me not keeps not my sayings. This is John 14:24. So Jesus is saying, if you're not keeping his words, you don't love him. That's huge. That's huge. If we aren't keeping his sayings, we don't love him. If he loves me, he will keep my words. And that's huge. So that's going to be the focus. And you think about in Revelations, the church, or the group of people that actually were given the open door, which I believe is the rapture, was the Church of Philadelphia, the church of love. Because if they knew what love was, they were keeping the sayings of Jesus. They were keeping what Jesus was saying, which was forgive others, turn the other cheek, do unto others, as you would have them do unto you. They were keeping these sayings. They were doing them in their life. So I want to be better at that, and that is a big spiritual goal for me this year, just to prioritize that and to make that my goal. So that's my quick message for today, to provoke you to think about your own life, where you stand with loving others in your family, in your life, how you stand up for the Father. Are we keeping his sayings? And then the other thing I want to bring up today, I'm not going to make these videos very long, just so people can watch them, take a concept and go think about it, is I'm going to put a link down below to this PDF, which you can print off. And this I will be going over slowly. I have I'll turn the camera around, but I have a dry erase board set up, and I'm going to go over the timeline of the return of Jesus and the things to watch for, which is really exciting. I'm so excited. But I don't actually have the sources of the information on here. So I'm going to go through where I got the sources from. And this PDF also makes a great witnessing tool. I'm just trying to decide before I hand it out to people if I should put where I got this information from, like which person and had the open visions and what scripture I'm referencing here. This was one I actually made up for myself and my family, my children and stuff, to watch for these events. And so, you know, I didn't feel like I needed to really explain myself. But I quickly put the list up so you guys can do this with me. And I think I'm just going to go through it. And I might start tomorrow about each point of this and what I'm watching for. And then also I want to cover being ready for Jesus, because it's stressful to think he's coming if you feel you're not ready. And if anybody has any questions or anything else they want to add, please do it in the comments section. I would love to hear from you. Things that, you know, your story and what you would like to share. That would be awesome. This is great. So thank you for watching today. And until tomorrow, Lord willing, we never know. Things can happen. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye for now.